Hi, I'm Rich Novi. This is the third and final video in a three-part series on potato variety development in the Tri-State program. This video brings it all together from potato sexual hybridization to the release of a new potato variety. I hope you enjoy this and you find it informative. In parts 1 and 2 of the development of new potato varieties, hybridizations among parents and the resulting potato berry formation and true potato seed (TPS) production was detailed. True potato seed, previously generated by hybridizations among parents, is planted in flats, soaked to allow the seed to uptake water, and kept under plastic film in the greenhouse to maintain high humidity, allowing TPS to germinate into potato seedlings. Each flat of seedlings represents a family of individuals having the same mother and father, with each individual having the potential to become a new potato variety. Once seedlings reach a certain size, the brothers and sisters within a family in a flat are carefully separated and transplanted to their own individual pots and again placed in the greenhouse to grow into full-size plants over a 3-month period, with all siblings being kept together on a bench as a family. Vines of mature plants of the transplanted seedlings are then cut in the greenhouse to help set the skin of tubers underneath each plant prior to harvesting. Tubers underneath each seedling are harvested and the largest tuber in a pot kept and bulked with the largest tubers of other siblings within a family. Harvested seedling tubers are then counted, placed in mesh bags as a family, and then stored at cool temperatures for planting in the field the following spring. Planted seedling tubers develop into full-size plants in the field during the growing season, with each representing a unique and potential new variety, with plants being called single hills. In the fall, these single hills are dug and laid out in the field for selection of those individuals having better tuber type. The cluster of tubers under a selected single hill plant is then used for the clonal propagation of that individual from that point forward. The following year, the selected single hills are planted as non-replicated 12-hill plots and evaluated additionally for traits such as response to early blight and verticillium wilt in the field, vine size and maturity, and those breeding clones with better tuber type at harvest are again selected with specific gravity and processing attributes such as cold sweetening resistance also being collected and used in the decision-making for final disposition in the cellar. Subsequent years of evaluations of selected breeding clones involve evaluations in replicated trials over years in larger plots in an increasing number of sites, with seed amounts increasing over time from that first single hill plant selected in the field. Harvested tubers in trials are graded into size categories with data taken on merit, tuber length, skin and flesh characteristics, total and marketable yield, external tuber defects, internal defects such as hollow heart, starch content, and processing attributes relative to control varieties such as russet Burbank. Additional detailed post-harvest attributes are also provided by our Washington State University colleagues as breeding clones advance towards potential release as a new variety. All this data over years and trial sites is taken into consideration along with industry colleagues' feedback and input in determining if a breeding clone will ultimately be released as a new potato variety in the Tri-State Potato Variety Development Program.